Alright, time for a Mundo game. I will be playing against a Jarvan here, unsurprising as ever, because this champ is extremely popular at the moment. But I did one for Mordekaiser yesterday with the counter the meta type thing, and Mundo actually does the same against these Jaksho users. Not Jaksho users, SHOJIN users, and champs like Jarvan and stuff. Mundo is very strong against those champs. So I'll be showing you that today as well. And yeah, that's really that, actually. This is gonna be a high plat, low emerald rated game, so you are aware. I can easily do this leashless on Mundo because your cleaver damage is just completely massive. Like it's such a high damage output that it basically makes up for the entirety of the leash. Mundo's like leashless clear is extremely quick. Just have to do it correctly. 350 on the cleaver there. Just kind of like keep your smite, like don't use your smite early at all. You need to get as much cleaver damage as possible. It is current HP, so you really have to keep that in mind with this situation. Here as well, cleaver damage is going to be high initially, but it's going to drop off, as you can see, quite a bit. And then finish this off. There we go. My initial goal here is absolutely going to be the full clear. We have to get that done. I did not mean to click it on the big one there. I should have kited and hit one of the small ones. That is a bit of a mistake on my end. I'm a little wonky on my clear with Mundo at the moment, it seems. Doesn't matter that much. It costs me maybe a second or so. Cleaver that thing in. Then we W here. Push one of them through. Hit the cleaver on this one again. Then ideally here I just hit everything. Yep, there we go. Good. Ooh, some aggression on bot lane. Very spicy. Top lane is also completely shoved in. We're just going to danger ping that real quick. Should go ward real quick, because otherwise he's going to die soon. I mean, at this rate, I'm assuming Jarvan is just right there, honestly. He's even going to take the reset. That's completely fine, of course. This is all good. We just finish this off with our pet. And then we can go for bot scuttle. Max cleaver first. A little wonky on the clear, but it's okay. We're still like way ahead of time. And not a big deal. Should have hit this, actually. What is going on here? Very interesting. I'm just gonna do this and reset because I have to catch the respawn of this without it getting countered. I also see this wave pushing into top lane quite heavily, so that should be a good one for me to go towards. We're gonna pick the pickaxe here. Oh, nope. Oh, that's not good. Is he gonna get at least one kill? Oh, he did not. Wow. The wave was pushing into him, so taking any kind of fight the way he did was a colossal error. Because he should not be taking fights when the wave is pushing into you. You're gonna have a colossal wave disadvantage, which is just really bad. I'm obviously gonna run up here to try to take the wave, because this is a lot of experience that I don't really want to just, like, not get, if that makes sense. I also don't really want to take too much of him. Yeah, it's fine. It is what it is there. It's just a bad timing for Yone to try to take any kind of fight against the Jax. Even though Jax might be like low HP with that much of a minion wave, you cannot be taking any kind of fights because you're just going to simply take way too much minion damage. Especially this early into a game. So he lost based on that one. Just not the best for him, obviously, but yeah. That's the way you want to E this camp, by the way. You just want to E one of the small ones through it for damage. I should have done in the first place, but I didn't, so... Finish that off. We're just going to keep clearing right here. This dragon is a very good opportunity for me. The Jarvan, unless he shows for a bot lane gank, is going to like start on his bot side for the clear, and then he's going to clear upwards once again. So after I just finish my clear here, I should easily be able to instantly dragon. So I'm just going to do this camp into Krugs, and then by that time, I should easily be able to just dragon because Jarvan should have cleared up. And it should have been away from me in that situation. You have to be maybe a little bit careful on my HP for that situation, though. And Jarvan's top side. Might be able to just go for a bot gank here, then. As long as they just go in, I'm just going to ghost here. I'm going to focus the Soraka down first. Oh, we're not. Okay. Gonna have to focus Jinx now because we're going for a fight situation there, and I need to save my ADC. Missing that cleaver is going to cost me the kill, probably. Soraka flashed. Fair play. Yeah. It's fine. Little bit wonky there. Maybe I should have just focused on Soraka, but I got a little scared of the way that was played for them to just get that. I might not be able to do Dragon here now. Risking this is going to be quite something. If I knew exactly where Jarvan was, I could do it, but currently I don't. So this is very sketch to go for the Drake here, especially with my bot side just resetting like that. You were serious. Alright, fine. Silas Flash. Should have walked up slightly faster, I suppose. Gonna help push the wave a little bit here. I should realistically be able to Dragon here, I think, now. Although... Oh! Oh, that's not good. That sucks. Ah, that really sucks, actually. I'm just gonna run bot lane. I should be fast enough for this to be fine. I know Jarvan's behind me and all that. Okay, they didn't have an engaged potential. That's unfortunate. Yeah, he took my blue buff. That really sucks for me. Yeah, I knew he took my blue buff. Okay, fair enough, Jarvan. There you are. Have a fight with me, buddy. Where's my team? How is this not just... Okay. I guess I'm dead here for the shutdown, which I think is worth it. That's okay. I thought I had a little bit more wiggle room there. I'm not going to lie to you, but I suppose in the overall sense there, it's not a big deal whatsoever. I still got the shutdown on Jarvan while he killed me for not a shutdown, so the overall trade's definitely worth. That's the good thing about Mundo against Jarvan as well, specifically, because he can never land his EQ combo in a 1v1. It's just not possible. Okay, he took this. I'm assuming at this rate, he might go out of base and take the Rift Herald. I really have to clear my camps, though. I accidentally turned my W off. Okay, great. He is currently topside. I'd rather clear into the Rift Herald and not just do the Dragon right now. And just have like a good fight situation going on there and take the Rift Herald. And then go for a Dragon play. So that's why I'm clearing up here, in case you're wondering. I can smite this. I think that should be fine. 20 seconds on my next smite is acceptable. Jarvan's clearing down, so either he's going to do Rift Herald right away, or he's going to clear down, and then I could just take the Rift Herald myself. I think it'd be too risky for me not to just walk up to the Herald here, or to top scuttle at least. So I'm going to just do that right now. Hitting plan doesn't do anything for me because it loses me my passive. In case you're wondering. I'm just going to start Herald, because I believe at this rate he should be bot side. Hit by the dash, didn't want to, but I believe he should be on Wolves about now, realistically, so I should be able to just take the Rift Herald here. Based on his pathing decision that I just saw with the Ashe E, right? Hit my Q before I hit the eye, so I have more damage on that. He might Dragon off that one. I can't really do anything about that, can I? He definitely took my blue. There was a Jarvan. I think I've pinged enough, but the Ashe just didn't respect the fact that he could be there. Sadly. Maybe I should have more aggressively danger pinged the Ashe instead of pinging like question marks on Dragon, which kind of tells me the same thing. Because that, yeah, that just means that I am assuming he's bot side, right? But apparently that wasn't clear to Ashe in that situation, sadly. We definitely just lost Dragon because Ashe just died. Like, no matter how badly I want to help him there, there's nothing I can do for him. See if I can go top lane, maybe. Alright, before we continue with the rest of this video, I quickly wanted to mention that about 60% of the people who watch my videos aren't actually subscribed. So if you do enjoy my content, it would be greatly appreciated if you'd consider subscribing, checking if you're subscribed, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. This should be a free kill. Very nice. I've got the Rift Herald, so we have to push quick here. The wave on this is really bad though. Need to get this in here quickly. Get as many turret plates as possible because we know Jarvan is bot lane for a fact, which I should have maybe aggressively pinged my team again. But I believe my Ashe is just trolling because she didn't even finish off the Jinx there, so there's that. Herald is at like the lowest situation possible. It's just us barely under 2 plates, so we just definitely want to Herald that in time. If you Herald it too early, then it'd be bad because you're losing value. Ooh, big. Actually killed Jinx. Good. Against this team, we're definitely going steel caps here. We don't need mercs anyway on Mundo, really. And then we are going for a Sunfire. There we go. We are already extremely strong right now. My Lux is definitely dead. Might be able to just die to Soraka, which would be the best outcome right now. Yep, dies to Soraka. That's the best outcome. That's not bad. I am very, very strong myself, but my team is definitely getting into some issues. So, my support's very good, though, here. For sure. Yeah, the Ashe is kind of dying to stuff she realistically should not be dying to. Like, the 2 latest deaths have just been super obvious, but apparently worked somehow. I really want to go fight this guy on his blue buff, honestly. Oh, no. Oh, he's dead again. Right. Yeah. I'm gonna have to just hit the ward here. Silas is moving down bot lane as well here. I unfortunately cannot pressure Jarvan for anything right now. Especially after Ashe just died like that again.
Turret plating will fall soon.
I cannot deal with this Ashe's comment on that one. That is disgusting. Blaming me for that is just absolutely disgusting. She was already dead. Like, I was running as fast as possible and still never would have made it. I'm just gonna have to ult there, otherwise I might not survive. I'll just play it safe. It's a very good Ashe ultimate, that one. The heal from Soraka made me ult, basically, sadly, but don't have to worry on Mundo about, like, getting hit by, like, Jinx traps or something, right? Because I have passive, so that's completely fine. Alright, we got red buff here. Can I mostly keep up my clear tempo? Very important stuff. I would like to pressure the Jarvan a lot more than I currently am doing, but I can't do it, sadly. Because he just has the better team pressure in that sense. That makes sense. I really want to go for this red buff, but it's pretty risky. Don't care about your turret, buddy. Ooh. Very interesting. Can't hit the plant. Mundo, so... he lost half his HP. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know. Lux maybe could have changed the outcome there, but on the other hand, 1700 gold on this. I have 50 seconds on that dragon, so realistically I can take 2 topside camps and get the dragon in time before they can do it, unless they absolutely sprint rush it with a lot of damage, which I don't think would be possible, or should be possible. But I really want to get this item upgrade before that, hopefully level 11 as well, which is going to make me extremely strong at the dragon fight. And give me my smite upgrade right here. Oh, damn, they're dead. Alright, well, nothing I can do about that. They took a fight. I'll take 1 control ward right now. Might as well. I am very strong, though. Like, I'm really strong right now with this reset right here. So I might be able to stop the dragon anyway. I can do this 1 camp for level 11. Hopefully. And then just contest dragon. I'm hoping. 11 is big. Well, let's start praying, I guess. He did not dragon start. Okay. And I'm not going to do it because I don't have to risk it. I'm just going to make sure he doesn't back there. Alright, fine. I'm just going to go for it. He just used his flag, so this is the time to just kill him right now. He flashed. Damn it. I was really hoping he didn't have that flash. Really hoping. Because then he would just die there for like a big shutdown, which would have been so good. But it is what it is. I'm gonna go for the Rift Herald here, so I really hope my bot lane doesn't die. I can take the turret here, probably, actually. This is good. This is good. He also got top turret, which gave him 600 gold. So the trade on top lane is extremely good for him. Because that's 600 gold right there for that turret if you kill that. So that's really strong for my top laner. Also, really just hope my bot lane doesn't int here, which they do maybe here. Damn. Okay, no, this is fine. Lux is TPing as well. Pick this, get that down. Need to just rush mid lane at this point, I think. That Lux TP, I think, saved the entire situation. That was a very good TP. Yep, very good Lux TP. That saved that entire situation. Very good. Don't have the most KP here, but man, I guess. The problem situation here is I can't really hit this turret, sadly, because I can Herald it though for sure. But I have Sunfire, so if I start auto-attacking the turret, I'm just gonna get turret aggro, which is not good. Yeah, it's one or so hit off. I don't want to smite this in case I want to get the blue buff, which might be a little greedy, but I think I can do it here. Like, the good thing here, I'm like 40 CS up on Jarvan still. He does have a little bit more KP, but I have 2 Rift Heralds, which put a lot of pressure on their turrets. So that's good. That initial Rift Herald also gave my top lane a big lead. And now I'm really looking to... kill Jinx, I guess. Goodbye, sir. Or ma'am, I guess. My lord. Okay, the silence. I had too much of an issue there getting anything done. That's Soraka. Okay. Yeah, Soraka came in clutch there for the Jinx, sadly. Couldn't change that much. It doesn't really matter, though. Oh, what? They fixed it. Okay. So if I just hit it myself, it doesn't proc my path. There was some point it did. It definitely did, but whatever. Sure. I just wanted to test it, but apparently it works now, and that's nice. That's very nice. Nothing to get on bot lane here. For me right now, like, I just make sure to keep getting CS. If the KP on the game is low, it is fine, as long as you get the objectives. Which I have done for the most part. I lost 1 dragon, obviously, but I've got a lot of turret gold. I've got a lot of, like, Rift Herald pressure. They've lost a lot of like gold platings that way. That's good. I'm also like very high up on CS on Jarvan, so I'm going to be very strong against that too. Almost level 14 here. I'm going to take a top wave here, and then I should have enough for my mythic. Yeah, I have enough for my mythic. This is really good. We're going Radiant on Mundo, and in case you're wondering why, it's because the Heartsteel mythic, this one, is just way too slow for jungle. You cannot use that in the jungle because you're not going to get consistent procs. You don't want to go as a first item because it provides no clear speed as well. So it's just kind of shitty on the jungle role. Radiant gives you max HP still, which is really good for Mundo, obviously. And that's why you take this. This is the best one to take for your Mundo, specifically. Ashe didn't hit her ult, sadly. Fair enough. And I have 3 items, so I'm not too worried about this. Ashe missing ult there is just slightly unfortunate, because that would have been a really good engage. Can I ult, please? Thank you. Very good. We just engaged the entire fight by tanking everything. Very nice. Yeah, that's the power right there. Like, that's Mundo. You get, like, you take so much damage. Like, even in that situation, like, I just take every bit of damage they had on me, and I just killed them anyway. And that's the FF vote. Alright, cool. Not the highest KP game on my end, but still, I've like 60 CS, 70 CS on them. Very, very strong. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button below, and I will see you guys in the endgame stats. Alright, so for the endgame stats here, I am predicting low damage done on my end with the way this game went, but yep, there it is. 9.5k damage done, which I missed out on quite a few fight situations, definitely, with like the timings on that with the map and stuff. So this is expected, but that's completely fine. I should still have quite a lot of damage taken for my team regardless. We have 500 just smite damage, objective damage here, the big one at 36.8. This is very important, right? Like, if my damage is like lower like this, especially for like the more initial stage of the game, like if team fights would have happened more, right? If the game was a little bit more extended, I suppose, towards 30 minutes, I could easily top these damage charts. But I focused a lot on this, which gave me a lot of objective damage, right? Like a lot of turret platings, a lot of Rift Herald gold and all that type of stuff. So this is very important here for this entire game situation, for sure. With all those turret plating gold and like gold provided in that sense for my laners, it's really good. But that's kind of the difference here to why I have lower damage, because objective damage is very high. We have healing done at 23k. We should still have reasonable damage taken here for sure, still 22.2. And self-mitigated another 16.8. So I did take the most damage, especially from the last fight. I took a lot of damage in that last fight, so this definitely swinged that in a good favor. But yeah, if this game would have gone like an extra, let's say, about 8 minutes or so, I probably would have topped the damage charts, and I would have tanked even more damage. Because Mundo, that's just how that kind of goes, right? Like, you get like 3-ish items plus, and you get so much damage out of team fights. So, yeah, there was that. Gold earned at 10.7k at the most by a good margin there. And then for the runes, and not the best uptime on lethal tempo for obvious reasons, since, yeah, lower damage as well. I only have like the 8 KP on this one, specifically this game, so it is what it is. We have Triumph for 900 HP and 160 gold. Triumph really works well with Mundo. You can technically take Overheal, but it doesn't kick in until like late game for that to be useful. But Triumph is just good because you have so much HP, and then like later on in the game you're gonna get a lot of missing HP back in certain situations to tank more. We take Alacrity for the attack speed because the tenacity with Mundo passive is generally not useful. We have Last Stand for extra bonus damage. This synergizes quite well with like the way you want to play on lower HP in most cases, especially if you get focused down. Also makes you stronger in early game 1v1s, the closer 1v1s that is. So that is mainly why you take it. You could take Coup de Grace as well. And then magical footwear and approach velocity for the time spent hasted, which allows you with your Q to close distances, which is very, very nice. But yeah, that is it for Mundo. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another one.